Think and Grow Rich, Chapter 14. Today we're diving into a powerful chapter from Napoleon Hill's timeless classic, Think and Grow Rich. Chapter 14 is all about the 6 ghosts of fear, which examines the hidden barriers that often prevent us from achieving our fullest potential. This chapter is not just about identifying fears, it's also about learning to recognize, confront, and ultimately overcome them to pave the way for success. As we explore this chapter, I invite you to reflect on your own life and consider the fears that might be holding you back. Let's unlock the door to a fearless and prosperous future together. Understanding the 6 ghosts of fear. Hill introduces us to the concept of 6 primary fears that, if left unchecked, can sabotage our dreams and aspirations. These fears are the fear of poverty, the fear of criticism, the fear of ill health, the fear of loss of love, the fear of old age, and the fear of death. Each of these fears operates in the background of our minds, often unnoticed, yet they exert a powerful influence over our decisions and actions. Let's break down each one. Number 1, the fear of poverty. The fear of poverty is perhaps the most crippling of all. It's the dread of not having enough, of losing what we have, or of never achieving financial security. This fear can lead to indecision, procrastination, and a mindset of scarcity. Hill teaches us that to overcome this fear, we must cultivate a mindset of abundance. Focus on what you can create rather than what you might lose. Remember, poverty is not just a lack of money, it's a lack of vision and belief in your ability to create wealth. Number 2, the fear of criticism. Many of us are held back by the fear of what others will think. This fear can stifle creativity, innovation, and bold action. Hill encourages us to realize that criticism is often a reflection of the critic's own fears and limitations, and not of our worth or potential. To overcome this fear, we must build our self-confidence and learn to value our own opinions over the judgments of others. Number 3, fear of ill health. The fear of ill health can manifest as a constant worry about our physical well-being, often leading to stress and anxiety, which, ironically, can make us more susceptible to illness. Hill reminds us that the mind-body connection is powerful. By focusing on positive thoughts, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, and not letting fear dominate our thinking, we can significantly improve our health and well-being. Number 4, the fear of loss of love. This fear is rooted in the anxiety of losing those we care about or being rejected by them. It can lead to unhealthy attachments and behaviors driven by insecurity. Hill advises us to nurture relationships based on mutual respect and trust, and to develop self-love and self-worth. When we value ourselves, we become less dependent on the approval of others and more capable of building strong, healthy relationships. Number 5, the fear of old age. As we grow older, the fear of aging can creep in, bringing with it concerns about declining health, loss of relevance, or being left behind. Hill encourages us to view aging as a natural and valuable part of life, rich with wisdom and experience. By staying active, curious, and engaged with life, we can transform the fear of old age into a celebration of the time we've been given. The fear of death. The final fear is the fear of death, which is universal and can paralyze us if we let it. Hill suggests that instead of fearing death, we should focus on living fully. Embrace life, pursue your dreams, and make a positive impact. When we live with purpose, the fear of death diminishes, and we can approach life with a sense of peace and fulfillment. Now, as we reflect on these 6 ghosts of fear, it's important to recognize that fear is natural, but it doesn't have to control us. By acknowledging these fears and taking conscious steps to overcome them, we can free ourselves to live more fully, achieve our goals, and create the life we truly desire. I challenge you to identify which of these fears may be holding you back. Commit to facing them head on. Using the principles Napoleon Hill has shared with us, remember that fear is just a state of mind, and with the right mindset, you have the power to conquer it. Now, as you leave here today, keep this in mind. The key to a life of success and fulfillment lies not in avoiding fear, but in confronting it, understanding it, and moving beyond it. Let's step forward with courage and make our dreams a reality. I hope you have a beautiful day. Tomorrow, we will have our conclusion of Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. Thank you.